Hey guys, Sebastian Guerra here, and welcome to Guerra Financial Tips. So a lot of people don't really stop and think about that all of you that have money inside these retirement accounts, whether you have a 401k or an IRA or a 403b or a TSP, you see all of these accounts are what are called tax deferred accounts. All the money that's sitting inside those accounts, you've never paid taxes on that money. And so what that means is that when you go tomorrow and pull out that money, you're going to have to pay taxes when you go and withdraw the money. So if you stop and think about that, you might have a retirement account today with say $1 million, and you're now letting that $1 million account just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Really what you're doing is you're just letting the pig get fatter and fatter, but then tomorrow when you go and slaughter the pig, half of the pig is gonna go to waste. And that's exactly what's gonna happen with taxes. Because if tomorrow you now have $1 million account and it grows to say $2 million or $3 million, you might now end up losing 30 or 40% on $2 or $3 million. So this is something that you should be considering if you have a retirement account, and it's converting these accounts to a tax-free environment. And that's why a lot of people go and look at what are called Roth IRAs. So normally what we recommend is that if you're an individual that is looking to reduce taxes throughout your life, that you move all of your retirement accounts to what's called a traditional IRA first. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're sitting down with a tax strategist, financial advisor that can map out a game plan on how much you should be converting from your IRA over to the Roth IRA. So we just ended up doing this morning with a family, and what we ended up doing is we mapped out a game plan on how to convert their IRA to a Roth IRA over the next 5 years. And by doing this over the next 20 years, we're gonna be able to save them over $350,000 in taxes. Now, people don't really stop and think about that by you doing these conversions, it can make a drastic impact in your overall wealth. And then the beautiful thing is that if tomorrow you now pass away and you now leave a Roth IRA to your family member, to your spouse, or to your kids, they don't have to pay anything in taxes on any of that money. Whereas if you leave that money inside a 401k or an IRA when you pass away, when your family goes and pulls out that money, they're gonna have to pay taxes at whatever their tax brackets are. So if you're an individual that has a retirement account, a 401k, a 403b, a TSP, a traditional IRA, I want you to strongly consider the process of converting those accounts to a tax-free environment. If you have not gone through the tax conversion analysis with us, feel free to reach out. We can meet with you. We can talk to you exactly if it makes sense. And really we can do a calculation to figure out how much money we can end up saving you in taxes. Now, I will give you a quick warning before I wrap up. I've seen this happen with many families, with many individuals, that they now hear this information and they go try to implement it on their own. You want to make sure that you have all the right software, all the right calculators that you're using to make sure that you're understanding what brackets you're in, understanding your projected income, and really understanding what's the real tax impact. So I strongly advise you to make sure that you're working with some advisor, someone that specializes in the process of tax conversions. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'll talk to you soon.